What is up, guys? It's Strange Productions here. This evening, I'm providing a few updates on what's going on because I've not talked to you guys personally about what is going on, in especially since I haven't not been uploading in just over a week. So that's update number one: uploading. I'm having some uploading issues at the moment with trying to get videos to convert for YouTube and sharing purposes. So like when you do Movie Maker and you saved your movie, and then it converts into a different type of file for sharing, editing, or for sharing and streaming purposes, like going from editing to YouTube, it will not. It does not want to work, and it times itself out, and then just stops responding. And then makes Windows stop responding. So I'm working on to fix the problem right now, and this will take about a week. So my next video we uploaded in about a week. Sorry about that, but I'll not be providing more updates about it, unfortunately, because I do not have time to do all that kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's basically what's going on. So again, sorry I've not been uploading. I've been having computer issues with getting to the process to upload to YouTube, and I'll get that on as soon as I can. It should take about a week, like I said, or sooner. So whenever the next video is uploaded. So I know I'm about a week and a half behind, and then yeah. And then update number two. I understand there's some concerns about my videos that are not kid friendly. Please understand, I am not We the Kids program. I am not PBS Kids. I am not Nickelodeon. I am Trainiacs Productions. This is my channel. I design my channel the way I design my channel. So sorry if my channels do not meet up to your standards or your credentials or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yes, I do cuss in my videos. I am a cusser myself. Yes, all my friends cuss too. We all do. You know, and if you do not like cussing, sorry, you know, some of my videos are not for you then. So when I make all these documentaries and stuff, you know, I try to make those as kid friendly as possible. Like when I did Amtrak on the Metropolitan Zone like a couple years ago. That is one of the most kid friendliest videos I have ever made. Now I was doing a project on Trains for Kids, and then this will tie in with update number three. You know, like I was in the middle of doing Trains for Kids, which is a documentary for just children, but I have unfortunately lost all the files, and my computer went corrupted, as well as the videos and some of the clips went corrupted going to the project for a third time in a few months, and so I gave up on the project and see if I could substitute for something else. And now update number three. Yes, I have finally found a way to upload a documentary without doing all this stuff. So it's a new documentary. It is kids friendly for those concerned citizens, and I make fun of that for a joke a while ago that I made. Yeah, I'll not get into that detail, but yeah, this is the past. So yeah, so this new documentary I'm creating is called No, not Trains for Kids. That was the old documentary. Mark on the NEC, and this features the Maryland Department of Transportation's Maryland Area Rail Commuter Penn Line. So the Mark Penn Line, and it will operates from Washington D.C. to Perryville, Maryland, which is the whole line on the Mark Penn Line. And the Mark Penn Line is the fastest commuter rail service in the United States. No other commuter rail service in the United States does more than 90 typically. Well, on the Mark Penn Line, you see trains going about 125 miles an hour. So basically, what we call regional track speed, or sprinter, or what we call charging speed, because the SC40 chargers can do 125, or we call it sprinter speed. You know, as some of my friends like to call it. But yes, we are doing a huge documentary on that, and it's going to take a long time. I finally begun to start it after I had enough footage in Washington's Union Station to give a tour about Union Station, what's around it, and so forth. Well, not around it. I gotta keep filming around Union Station. So once we get a really nice day to where I don't have to wear a jacket around Washington D.C., I will go ahead and bring my camera, just go down to metro stations in downtown Washington D.C. and just film random places like museums, national historic sites like the Capitol, the National Mall, the Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson Memorial, World War II Memorial, like all that kinds of good stuff. So yeah, that is what's going on. And then I filmed a couple other places. Definitely filmed a lot in Saybrook. Filmed a couple in New Carrollton, and all that stuff. Yada yada yada. So here's another update tying into that. I need your help for the documentary. If you would like to help out, please comment down below. Please comment down below if you like to help out. This is not a paying opportunity. I will not be paying for any mark tickets whatsoever or anything like that. However, you will be featured on my, in the video. You will be featured in the video, but that's all I can offer. I cannot offer money or anything like that. This is a volunteering job, pretty much. Requirements: you must have a camera. It could be, the newer iPhones or whatnot, or like the newer Samsungs. Your camera must video record with audio, and it has to be a resolution of 1080 pixels at 60 frames per second. So 1080 at 60. For our tech fans out there. Or to be really specific, it needs to be 1080 pixels by 1920 pixels at 60 frames per second. If you do not have a camera that does not do 60 frames per second, I ask that you not volunteer because you do not meet the requirements. If you record at 30 frames per second, and that's all you have, and you really want to be a part of this, like I said, please talk to me, and I'll try to get that sorted out with you. But yeah, requirements: 1080 at 60 frames per second, please. If you have cameras that go over that do 4K resolution, which is like 1230p at 80 frames per second. I've seen a couple of others. Please work on the settings and see if you get down to 1080 at 60 frames per second. If you have those Sony HDMRs, handy cams that have 8.9 megapixels or more, that is most likely to record at 1080 at 60. But yeah, even an iPhone that does 1080 60 frames per second. If you like a certain assignment, and you're available on certain days, I'll give an assignment to you, and yes, we will make this all work. And yeah, this would be the coolest documentary I've ever made. It'll be even cooler than the Amtrak on the Met sub, which was, in my opinion, was the crappiest thing I've ever did. I'm so sorry, guys. I know. I mean, everyone's been waiting so long for that when I was making it. It took about 5 months to make it with my buddy G-Man's boss and I. And with narration, editing, and all that stuff. And we were so frustrated because we couldn't even read our own damn scripts that we wrote and such like that. We didn't even have the right historical information back then. It was just really out of place. So for Mark on the NEC, for that documentary, I'm trying to make it as professional as I can. I'm trying to make it as accurate as I can. I'm trying to make it as cool, as fun as I can, to a point where you guys can engage in it and then get your mind going about, like going around at these awesome places, getting to meet crew members who are also awesome. I'm going to have a couple of my buddies who are crew members of Amtrak be part of the documentary, giving information and stuff like that, and why the Washington to Baltimore section is the best section, what's good about it, some history about it, and their experiences on it, and such like that. So, yeah. That's what I'm trying to go for here. So that's basically it. Again, if you want to be part of this project, please comment down below, and then I'll provide more instructions. But again, requirements: you must have a camera that records video with audio sound at 1080 pixels by 1920 pixels at 60 frames per second. or to be more specific, 1080 at 60 frames per second. For those who need to be that specific. Um, so yeah, that's all the updates I have. Like I said, I'll keep working on a couple of videos and see if I get them up. I'm still working on them, but if I cannot get them up anytime soon, they will be up by next week because I gotta clear my computer storage for more videos to go on my documentary and all that such. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my apologies for any inconveniences. I know some of you guys have been waiting for my videos to come out and all that stuff. And then I've also explained how most of my videos are not kid friendly. Oh, by the way, so from now on, going into the 2019 season, any video that I find is kid friendly, I'll also get a second opinion on the video. And if the person who gives me a second opinion agrees that's kid friendly, there will be a star in the title. So literally, it'll have like the little tiny star right in the title, right before the text. For example, Ralph Fang's Saber. There'll be a star right at the beginning. So the star, it'll have the star logo, then Ralph Fang's Saber, to mark that it is kid friendly, and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this update. Sorry it's taken so long for everything. And again, last time, if you like to. I need your help on the documentary. If you guys want to help, again, it's a volunteering job only. There's no payments involved and all that stuff. I'm not paying anybody. I'm not paying anyone's mark ticket and all that stuff. I'm not buying anyone lunch, this and that. But if you want to get featured in the video while you are volunteering for this, I will absolutely feature you guys. In the video and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Those are my update videos as of November 10th, 2 in the morning, 2018. I'm tired. I'm going to shut everything down, go to bed. Trinix Productions, good night.